Hi guys, I've just been watching Ella and she's very calming for me, so hopefully I can get through this without any swearing and any profanity and carrying on. Um, I watch Ella and she's completely different. She's completely opposite from me. I'm sitting here ranting and raving and swearing, and she's on there and she's very analytical and knows her facts and very calm. Anyway, so this Osama bin Laden, I came to this conclusion a long time ago that he was dead because I sat down and I actually used a little bit of grey matter and worked it out for myself. You think about this. Anybody that is passionate about their cause, whether it's good or bad, whether it's Gillard and her carbon tax, Obama with his lies, Clinton with her lies, Alex Jones with the truth movement, the truth girls, anybody that is passionate about what they are doing are out there spruiking it every day. Me, I'm on here, if you've got something, if you believe in something, you're out there putting your opinion forth. And I'm thinking, this guy was meant to have blown up the Twin Towers and brought down a building that wasn't even hit. Um, he's quiet, very quiet. You don't hear from him for years. So I came to the conclusion, which isn't rocket science, the man's dead. Honestly, he would have been inciting them left, right, and centre if he could with videos and speeches, and we haven't seen a word from him because he's dead. It's not rocket science. And then I have no facts or I have nothing tangible in front of me. I don't have him here in front of me, but it's just so blatantly obvious. So then when you get Obama up there and they're all sitting there pretending to watch this video of him being killed, I look at that and my level of disgust and how much I abhor those pieces of shit sitting there pretending to be watching something that's just an utter lie infuriates me like you. And, I know it was Bush and all them behind that 9/11. So, just the whole thing is, the other thing is, they brought it about at a time when they had killed Gaddafi's son and his grandchildren. So, and first off, in my eyes, Obama and Gaddafi may as well be brothers. They're both as bad as each other. And for Clinton, and I watch that Clinton on there, and she talks about these despicable acts and how he's a monster. And love, have you looked in the mirror lately? Because if anybody should be scared, they should be scared of you. You're a dirty rat. You and the rest of them are nothing but dirty, lying, fucking rats. Okay, calm down. Think of how calm Ella is. The other thing is Gillard. I think I'm finished with Obama because they just make me sick. Their lies make me sick. Now let's talk about Gillard, our Prime Minister. She's over here trying to shove a carbon tax down our throats for the air we breathe. Yes, she wants to charge us for the air we breathe. And everything in Australia is extremely expensive. And so she wants to slug us with another tax. In the meantime, she's selling off all our land to China. She sells off all our resources to China, who sit back and stockpiling the whole lot of this, and they're one of the biggest polluters in the world, and they don't pay a carbon tax. They will not have any part of a carbon tax, and yet she's happily selling it all off to them who are going to pollute. Now, if she believed in this, like she says she believes in it, she would just stop selling to them straight away. She's nothing but a dirty fucking hypocritical bitch. And she doesn't believe in marriage. She doesn't believe in... she's an atheist and she doesn't believe in the royal family. And she turns up to the royal wedding. I don't give a shit what you believe in, you fucking lying bitch. But don't sprout that shit and then turn up to the royal wedding. Just makes me sick. And Rudd too, I think he knows a lot more about what's going on. Him and Clinton are as thick as thieves. He would know more than that silly bitch Gillard. So, the sooner we see the back of him. What else was there? Fukushima. I meant to bring this up and I completely forgot. Actually, Gillard was over there recently. I wish he had taken a nice, long, hot bath in the Fukushima towers. That would have been good. The nuclear towers. Over there, their radiation levels are so high the kids can't go to school. So what did they do? They raised the levels so they can now go to school and say it's safe. That is the truth. They raised their levels of their nuclear levels, so now that the kids can, and the parents over there are furious. Furious. I would be moving to a different country. The other thing is, if anybody knows anything about these comets that are meant to be coming close to the Earth, I don't know a lot about it. I've had a couple of people tell me things about it, but I don't really know a lot about it at all. So if you have any information on that, can you send me the sites? Also, what's going on with all the earthquakes and floods and, just it's unbelievable the amount of natural disasters going on at the moment. Unbelievable. What's going on there? Something's amiss. I seen Alex Jones the other day and he said, I feel like something's wrong. So, I feel the dread. And I have to say, the sound of sounding like a drama queen, I feel the same way. I have this, I live very comfortably here. I can go out the kitchen anytime I want and get a piece of toast. I'm not rich. If I can go and get a piece of toast and a cup of tea, to me that's very comfortable when I see other people in the other parts of the world that are actually making food out of shit. And I shit you not there. They are making food out of shit. I find myself living very, very comfortably. But I'm going to pause this for a minute and see if I can remember what track I was on. I know what I was saying. I have this feeling of dread, like something's bad's going to happen. Like, not just bad to me, but something's gonna happen. I just have this feeling. And something, and this is something else I wanted to add. Clinton and Bush and Obama don't scare me. The Arabs don't scare me. The nuclear, the threat, the shit they're shoving down our throat. Nuclear does scare me, but the shit they're trying to shove down our throat, the terror and all that doesn't scare me. What scares me is us. Our complacency and the fact that we're not stopping this. This should have been stopped a long, long time ago. But it seems to have taken on a life of its. It's like when a fungus gets in and it just takes on a life of its own and just spreads and takes over and then just kills everything. And that's what's happened here. We, the people, that's what scares me, is that we're not doing anything. We just let everything go. We know that Woolworths and Coles are screwing us. We know that they put their prices right down really low to put out the small businesses, and then they jack their prices up. But how many of us still go there? Be for the convenience, because it's just too hard to go to the fruit markets or to the warehouse. It's just too hard. We're just greedy, lazy. Just greedy and lazy. That's all there is to it. It's a sad old world we live in now. See you guys.